resource that you can use during your ABA parent training. Essentially, what you can do is log in during a parent training and start reviewing some of the information in each of the lessons. This course is broken into 4 distinct sections. The first is Introduction to Parent Training. The second is Introduction to ABA. And the third is Behavior Reduction. And the last one is Skill Acquisition. So if we wanted to just get started in this course, we'll start with the purpose and expectations. This provides you with information to share with your parents. You can even print it out. You can review all of it. And it just clearly aligns all of the expectations that you have for parent training, but also expectations that they might have as well. And it's a great way to just start that conversation. Each lesson comes with an assignment. You can download the assignment. And if you open it up, you can see that this is actually a fillable PDF. So if you want your parents to answer the questions, you can have them enter in the information, and then they can just go back to, they can send that directly to you to review so that you have the answers that they filled out. We can go on to the next lesson, and you can use this for every one of your parents, and you can go at your own, at a different pace for each of your parents. So you can go back to any of the lessons. And so this is something that you can use again and again with each of your families. And as you become really familiar with a lot of the information here, you'll know exactly where you want to jump to provide your parents with the information. So this section covers just some basic information about parent training and why it's important, what their role is in that. But then we get into some of the basics of ABA so that they understand what ABA is and kind of what it's not. It provides you with 16 distinct lessons. Each lesson has a homework assignment associated with it. Some of the lessons in the beginning are short. And if we went to maybe a more complex topic, you'll see something that's a lot more. Let's go to antecedent interventions. So this lesson is a lot longer, and you'll note that I suggest that you might want to break it down into smaller portions and just kind of spread it out over several parent training sessions so that your parents don't become overwhelmed. But this covers a lot of the common interventions. These are antecedent interventions. We go over shared control. We go over schedules, visual supports, the PREMAC principle, how to use the PREMAC principle. You got behavioral momentum, errorless learning, fading prompts, environmental modifications, task interspersal, priming, and then your assignment. And you can see how this could be really helpful to a lot of your parents. You might even be able to take some of this information and share it with your staff. So as you're reviewing some of your behavior plans or your documentation, this can help your parents understand exactly what it is that you're talking about. It provides you with all the information that you need to be able to provide your parents so that they can understand what you're getting at. So I hope you enjoy it, and please make sure to leave some feedback so that we know how to improve it and help you more in the future.